If I lost every property and every penny today, these are the 7 steps I'd follow to build a $1 million property portfolio within 24 months. The last step is what makes the biggest impact. Look, not because I'm lucky, not because I have special connection, but because I understand the roadmap. And in this video, I'm going to show you the exact roadmap and what to do to build a £1 million property portfolio within 24 months. I'm Rahim Bah. I started investing in property with no money, no experience, no connection, build my way to a multi-million pound property investment portfolio. Along the way, I've been featured on the BBC, Business Insider, magazines, and national newspapers. And I've helped more than 2,000 professionals start and grow their property investment portfolio. Many of them have gone to become full-time property investors and make working for someone an option instead of an obligation. If you're new to the channel, welcome to Success Blueprint. If you're serious about building wealth through investment properties, achieving financial freedom, developing the right mindset, and becoming the best version of yourself through personal development, then you are in the right place. Hit the subscribe button and let's build your blueprints to success together. Look, if you can't invest 15 minutes of your time to learn how to build a property portfolio from zero to £1 million, I'm afraid you're not going to make it. For the few of you who want to take your finances into your own hands, let's get to it. Look, most professionals believe they need huge deposits, perfect credit, years of experience before they can start their investing. That's why they're stuck, they're waiting, saving, hoping while property prices continue to rise. The truth, the biggest thing stopping most professionals isn't money. It is lack of strategy. Look, I was like most professionals. I was in a job where I was undervalued, underappreciated, going nowhere, living in a 9-bedroom shared house with my wife and baby, working ridiculously long hours as an accountant, trading my time for money. Looking back, I wasn't poor because of my bank account. I was poor because I didn't yet understand leverage. It took me 7 months to secure my first deal. 7 months of rejection, 7 months of racial abuse, 7 months of agent ignoring me, 7 months of learning. Then something happened. Once I understand deal sourcing, negotiation, and creative finance, I secured 50 more properties within the next 5 months. Property isn't a money game. It's a knowledge game. Let's look at the strategies that I would start with if I had £0 on my name. 1. Deal sourcing. Your portfolio is only as good as the deals you find. Forget buying from Rightmove at full asking price. I'll spend the first 60 days learning how to source off-market deals, distressed sellers, probate properties, landlords exit, because profit is made when you buy. Example, a £150,000 property bought for £120,000 creates £30,000 equity instantly, and investors will pay you minimum of £3,000 to £5,000 for properties like that. 2. Learning creative finance. That is important. If you only use your money, you would always grow slowly. This is where most investors get stuck. They think I need £50,000 before I can start investing. Wrong. I'd focus on joint ventures, investor finance, purchase lease option, and rent to rent. Let me break it down. Purchase lease option is the process by which an investor would work with another investor who brings in the money to partner to buy an investment property. A joint venture is the process by which 1 or 2 people can come together, put investment to start their investment journey. Oh, sorry for interrupting this video. I just wanted to draw your attention to a guide I've just created. This guide is for you if you're looking to start and scale in property investment, and you've got questions that you want to ask in order to start your property investment. This guide is the ultimate guide to start and scale in property investment journey. I talk about the different type of investment strategies. I also discuss the 11 ways you can raise finance to make any property no money down deals, and the type of properties to buy in order to generate a serious return in your investment. And I'm giving this book away for completely free of charge, no string attached, nothing, absolutely free. Click the link on the description of this video to get your free guide now. We've only got a limited number of these copies available as well, so click the link to get your guide now. Let's get back to our video. 3. Generate cash flow first. Listen to this. Cash flow is oxygen for your portfolio. Most beginners chase fancy development. I'll do exactly the opposite. I'd focus on cash flow producing assets like controlling HMOs, rent-to-rent, serviced accommodation. Why? Because cash flow funds growth. 4. Reinvest everything. Not on expense, not on cars or holiday. Invest everything back in property. The first million isn't built by spending, it is built by reinvesting. When I first started generating income from property, I did not buy flashy car. I did not upgrade my lifestyle. I did not upgrade my accommodation. I bought more assets. Most people consume their profit. Investors compound them. 5. This is what's going to make you wealthy. The buy, refurbish, refinance strategy. This is where scaling becomes exciting. You look for a dilapidated house, buy it, refurbish it by upgrading the property, refinance and rent the property, and repeat the process again and again. In essence, one property can help you fund the next one, then the next, then the next. Example, imagine buying a property for £120,000, spending £20,000, refurnishing it, then refinance it at £180,000. You pull most of your money back out and do it again. Step 6 is what makes it passive. Build a power team. You cannot scale alone. The biggest mistake investors make is trying to do everything themselves. I'd quickly build relationship with mortgage brokers, solicitors, accountants, builders, and estate agents because wealth is a team sport. 7 makes the biggest impact. Capital appreciation. You see, cash flow pays your bills. Capital appreciation builds your wealth. I'll target areas with regeneration, good location, infrastructure investment, population growth, strong rental demand, because I just don't want income. I want growth. Listen to this. I wouldn't focus on owning property first. I'd focus on controlling property first because ownership requires capital. Control requires strategy. And that's how many investors scale much faster than people realize. Let me ask you something. If you had to build £1 million property portfolio in 24 months, would you spend the next year saving for a deposit? Or would you spend the next year learning how to find deals and raise money? Wealth isn't built by working harder. It's built by creating assets that works harder. The honest truth, most professionals spend their lives building someone else's dream. Property gave me the opportunity to build my own. Not overnight, not without setbacks, but one deal at a time. Comment below if your goal is to build £1 million property portfolio in the next 24 months. And tell me, if you're starting today, what is the biggest thing holding you back? If you like this video or any of my videos, smash the like button below, subscribe to my channel for more amazing content. If you want to learn how to make, manage and multiply income through investment property, there's a link on the description below where you can book a free no obligation consultation with one of my specialists to learn how I may be able to help you start and scale your property investment journey to make working for someone an option instead of an obligation. I look forward to sharing the next one.